Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Tom the Redstone Maniac back for another math tutorial. Today we are going to be continuing our quadratics. I'm going to explain to you, in step by step how to multiply monomials. I will also teach you how to multiply a monomial by a polynomial by a polynomial, and a binomial by a binomial. Okay? So without further ado, let's get started. So, we are going to be multiplying monomials. And remember, yesterday, all of our vocabulary terms, if you didn't know, you can check out this link right here, and pointing in my finger, it'll be right in that lower right hand corner right there, where my finger was. But please click on that if you have not watched the 9.1, but we're going to be doing 9.2, and I already explained what the criteria was. Go back. If you didn't hear it, I'm sorry, but I don't want to say it again. Explain in specific step-by-step detail how to multiply monomials, multiplying monomials by polynomials, polynomials by polynomials, and a binomial by a binomial. So first things first. Multiplying monomials. Why does it keep saying monomials? It's monomials. Sorry, I always say that wrong. Multiplying monomials. So, for our first step, because we're doing one term here, so our first step, add. Oops, I don't want it in bold. Oops. So our first step, excuse me. Sorry, I'm just trying to friggin' breaks, line numbers, fonts. Alright, we're back. So first step to multiplying monomials. Add, whoops, I don't want it bold. Add, what the? Sorry. Add the exponents. Add exponents of like variables. What do I mean by like variables? Well, like variables, like if you have x squared, well, x and x, those are both, they are like variables. Add the exponents of the like variables first. That is what you have to do first. You must add exponents of the variables. Otherwise, you're going to be pretty much screwed. I'm sorry, but that's just going to be the case. You got to add them. No multiplying, no subtracting, add. Alright? Please remember this. The next one. Excuse me, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Multiply integers. And finally, I said autocorrect. Multiply integers, and at the very, very least, or actually I shouldn't say the very least, but the final step, write or solve. Now, okay, you mean by solve? Didn't we already solve the problem? No, we didn't. I'll show you why. So, let's have our first problem. Let's have 2x squared times, put a good old asterisk there. Actually, I could just do like a times. Actually, I could just do like a yeah, we'll just put an asterisk for that. Times, or actually, wait, what am I thinking? We could just do this. 2x squared times 5x to the fourth. What? Okay? So first things first, add your exponents. So what exponents do we have here? We have 2 as an exponent, and we have 4 as an exponent. Okay? So, 2 plus 4 is what? Whoops. Hold on. X. What is it? 2 plus 4. Come on. It's 6. Oops, not 65. And now, multiply the integers. 2 times 5. What is that? 10. It's that simple. It's really that simple. That's all you got to do. Alright, here, let's do another one. Alright. 3x cubed. Oops. Yeah. Times 5x squared. Oops. Squared. There you go. No, I want it down. 5x squared. Okay. Alright, so what is x times 3? Not x times 3. X to the third, x squared. What's 3 plus 2? It's 5. So you're going to get x to the fifth. Now what is 3 times 5? 15x to the fifth. And we're done. Don't need to do anything else. That's your answer. Now, on to another one. This, I'm going to mix it up. If we had 3x squared, but here's the catch, y times 7x y squared. Nope, no. xy squared. There you go. What do we do here? Well, we have 2 different variables in this equation. So you're thinking, oh my gosh, like, this is not possible. It is possible. What are our like variables? Remember, add exponents of like variables. X and y. So, what do we have for this? So x squared, y, which in this, there's no exponent, but the exponent is really 1. Okay? Just remember that. So x squared times x, 2 plus 1 is, no. Actually, I just put a superscript there. What? Wait, what is going on? Alright. X cubed. Now what about the other equation? Or not other equation, other variable. Y. 1 plus 2 is what? Again, it's 3. That's all you do. And then the last part, 3 times 7, 21. That's your answer right there. It is really that simple. That's all you need to do. Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Tom, back for some more lessons on 9.2 of the California Algebra 1 Mathematics book. Let's continue from where we left off. What we've done so far in 9.2 is we have multiplied a monomial by a monomial. That is all that we have done so far. So now what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to multiply a a sorry a monomial by a polynomial. Now let me give you the steps. What the heck? Polynomial. And paragraph space including mass. And apply a polynomial by a polynomial. Next one. So here, let's go 28. Step 1. What you're going to do, use box method. Okay? Actually, there's two different ways to do this. You can use a box method or you can use FOIL. FOIL's, actually, no, you can't use FOIL with this. Sorry. Use a box method. FOIL we'll get to later. Might have learned it in 7th grade, but this is just sort of kind of like review. So use the box method. Number 2 is multiply exponents of each term with their like variables. Alright? Just stay with me. Alright? Write no, actually, let me just put it this way. Solve. So, you might be saying, what in the world is he talking about here? Well, just give me a second. I'll get to it. You got, just be patient, alright? So, just jump in. Just want to show you. Let's do our first problem, alright? 4x times, let's do a polynomial here. 3x squared plus 2x minus 5. You might be saying, what the heck? How am I supposed to do that? Well, and you also might be saying, oh, that's impossible. Because x, you can't freaking x that. It's just not possible. You might say that. Well, guess what? Love saying this. You're wrong. I'm sorry that I had to say that, but you're wrong. It's possible to solve this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this up here. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to use something called the box method. Okay? And I'll show that to you. Alright? Remember how we did monomials by monomials? That's why I did that before, to show you that you can multiply the terms one by another. So, what we'll do is we'll put the table here. 4 by 2. And we will do times. So our term is 4x times 3x squared. Okay? Nope. Times 2x. Now here, remember, you see that's a negative? That over here, there is got to be a negative 5. It's got to be a negative because negative 5's up here. It's a negative, remember that. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply each term. So we're going to do 4x times 3x squared. Actually, I forgot to add in an extra step here. But on the top here, is it cut off? Alright, no, we're doing good. We're doing good. But here, so 3, for this step, it's going to be multiply integers. Okay? So 4x times 2x squared. So 4x to the first, right here, this is actually, I'll just do this just as reference. It's actually got an exponent of 1. Might do that just as like a placeholder for everyone out there. Alright? Just remember that. So, 1 plus 2 is what? It's 3. Nope. Oh, come on. Well, x cubed. Okay? And what's 4 times 3? It's 12. So 12x cubed and I'm going to put the plus sign in front of each of the terms. So 1 and 2x first. 1 plus 1 is what? It's 2. Okay? And 2 times 4 is 8. So, and then, what? No, wait a minute. Plus 8x squared. Because you're adding, and then 5 times 4x, so there's no, like, terms. So what do we do here? It's negative 20x. So what's our answer going to be? Our answer will be, with this box method, 12x cubed, okay, plus 8x squared, plus, or actually in this case, minus 20x. Whoops, not 20z, 20x. That right there is your answer. It was very simple. And this x over here, this is just showing that we're multiplying here. Alright, let's do another one. This one's not going to have the same terms. Okay? So, now what am I doing? 1, 2, here. So this one, so let's do xy. This term is going to be a little weird. So we're going to do 18x squared. Plus xy. XY, sorry, stupid spell check, being a pain in my side. So xy times 18x squared, xy plus 2y squared. So we're going to do the same thing here. Going to use the, sorry, ignore rule. Alright, so let's insert a table, another 4x2 table. Awesome. So over here we'll just do the x things again. By the way, this x up in the corner, like I said, just don't get this confused. We're just showing that we're multiplying this set over here by this set over here, okay? Just remember. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Zane.
Sorry, my dad just walked in the room. Cool. Thank you. You said it just looked cool. She just walked in the room. And he's washing right now. I think, yeah, that's what he's doing. Right. Anyways, let's continue. Alright, so let's do our term. X, Y, and right here we'll just do, what the heck? No, I didn't want to do that. we'll just do our placeholders for. What the heck? No. X, Y. Okay. Apparently it doesn't want to do placeholders because it's being a butt. No surprise there. Okay, so 18 x squared. XY 2y. What the? 2y. What? No. 2y squared. Okay. So now what we're going to do here is y is still going to be in this term here. And the only difference is it's not going to be multiplied. So we're just going to leave y by itself for right now. Not going to do anything with it. Okay? The next one, x, wait, what am I thinking? X times x squared, x was 2, oops, x, oh, what the heck? What? Hold up. What just happened there? Well, I guess I gotta do that first. Then there's nothing to multiply by. So 18 x squared y. Now, here's the interesting one. You can write this two ways if you want. Because you're multiplying it by itself. You can write this as, this is a much simpler way, xy squared. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, xy squared equals xy times xy?
What's that?
Xy squared equals xy times xy?
If it's xy squared, it's xy times xy.
Oh yeah, because I was thinking like x squared plus y squared distributed. Yeah, all right, that's right. So, like I'm saying, you can write it this way, or if you want, you can write it. What? By the way, do you know how to do the superscripts, the shortcut for it?
No, what's the shortcut?
What the? It's for all you other people out there as well. Control Shift plus.
Really? Oh, that's a handy shortcut for now.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Learn something new every day, don't you?
Yep.
All right. All right. Sorry about that. Just my dad came in the room and just wanted to make conversation, and I just wanted to be sure of something. So you can write it like that, or you can write it as xy squared. Personally, I'll leave it like that because that, I think, just is, I don't know if there's a like more correct. It just looks better. That's just me though. But I mean, you might think something completely different. So the last one, 2y squared. So y cubed 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay? Now, and then x, just leave it again. And 2. Oh, no, not 23. So here's your answer. What the heck? 18x no, not x cubed. Oh, hold up. Oh, I made a mistake. Ah. X cubed. Oh, man. Oh, that would have sucked. That would look like such an... Oh, that would have sucked. Plus x squared y squared. And finally, 2xy cubed. Oh, it doesn't fit in the line. No. Oh, it is. It's like. I'll just bump this one back. Okay. Alright, now it should be fine. Oh, what the heck? Cubed. Alright. There you go. That's how you multiply monomials by polynomials. Alright, everybody, we are back for some more stuff. Oh, my mouse is switching up. Alright, but we're back for some more stuff. Just had to take a quick break here. Alright. It's delicious water. Look at that. That's some delicious water right there. Alright, anyways. So far, we have done monomial by monomial and polynomial by a monomial, multiplying them. Now what we're going to do is binomial by binomial. Okay, there's actually two different ways to do this. First way, stupid paragraph, excuse me. Alright, sorry about that, just my computer's being a derp. So, multiplying binomials by binomials. So there's two different ways to do this. There's method number one, which is FOIL. What you do in FOIL method is multiply front. No, that's front. Oh yeah, hold up. Front outside inside last. That's all I do for FOIL. You can also use the box method. The way this works is draw equation in a box, multiply combine like terms, and write answer. Okay, so I'll give you a couple examples of each of these. Oh my god, the camera got kicked. Sorry about that. Alright, continuing from where we were. We'll do FOIL and box method on these two equations, on both these two equations I'm about to give you. So, x plus 3 times x plus 6. Okay? So, here's FOIL. Okay? Now, we also like to, we also like to call this the happy face, and you'll see why in a second here. So x plus 6. Oh, hold up. What am I doing? Why did I do a space? Why did I do a space? Fail. X plus 6. Okay. So, let's get a draw tool out. Where's our draw tool? Hang on a minute while I get this draw tool out. Alright, so, let's see, I think I got my, draw tool. Wow, wait, what? What? Fail. Hold up. So anyway, like I was saying, I think I got my draw tool. I might not, actually. Scribble. This way. So you can multiply. Okay. Okay, we get it. Oh, I gotta do this with 10. Oh, I was dumb. So you're gonna multiply it something like this. Wow, this is the worst. I'm the best drawer in the whole world. Don't you see that? Alright. Okay, that looks really derpy. So the reason we call this the happy face is because if you look closely, oh, okay, that's my headset that I'm wearing. If you got your two eyebrows, you got your nose and your little mouth, alright? So, do this. So, let's do our first term. The first eyebrow here. X times x is x squared, of course, right? Remember? And plus 3 times 6 is 18. Plus 3 times x is 3x. Plus x times 6 is 6x. Which is equal to x squared plus 9x plus 18. Alright, now we're going to do, that doesn't float your boat. I'm going to do, if that don't float your boat, what the hell? Oh yeah, there it is. We're going to do box method. Now this is similar to what we had in the last, actually, I'll have to move down a page. Oh no. Okay. I'm on this box method. This is very similar to what we had with our, not crap. Sorry for swearing there. But this is very similar to what we had when we multiplied the monomial by the binomial. Whoops. So right here, so what was our first term? X and plus 3 and x plus 6. Okay, so x squared, x times 3 is 3x. Okay, 18 right there, and then over here this is 6x. And now we gotta combine like terms. Oh, flip! I can't find the right oh, excuse me. Alright, just like that. I'm very new to this whole drawing thing, so, but anyway, so you see 3x and 6x, you add those together, so you got x squared, whoops, x squared plus 9x plus 18. So there's your answer. Alright, as you noticed, I did the, I only did one example there. And that was to kind of cut down on time because, well, frankly, we don't have a lot of it. That's the simplest way to put it. So, now we're going to do the final part of 9.2, and that is polynomial by polynomial. And the only real best way to do this is, again, is to use box method. That's the only real way to do this. So we're going to go ahead and do a crazy polynomial. Let's do x squared plus, I don't know, 3x minus 2 times 3x cubed minus, oops, what the heck, no, and then minus x plus 13. And let's do something stupid like what? No. Let's do something stupid like that. All right. So again, we're gonna have to go with the box method here. 4 by 4. It's the only real way you can do this. So, gotta make it look nice. Sorry, I'm all about aesthetics in this household. It's what my mother does for a living. Probably shouldn't have said that, but I don't care. Kidding. I care about my mom. I care about everyone who lives in this household. Alright, 3x and negative 2. Okay, now over here, 3x cubed minus... Am I recording? Okay, good, I'm recording. I thought I wasn't for a second. I was like, Alright, so let's do our first term here. And Mom's watching the room. It's okay.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna run out for an errand. I'll be right back.
Alright. Fair enough. Okay, sorry about that. But anyways, our first term here, let's just make that lowercase. First term here, so 3x to the 5th, 9x to the 4th, and right here, negative 6x to the 3rd. Now onto this one. X negative x cubed negative 3x squared and 2x. Oops, no, 2x. There you go. Now this one, 13, and this isn't supposed to be cubed, it's supposed to be squared. 13x squared times 39x minus 26. Alright. So now that we got that, I'm gonna do all the grunt work for you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've done all the grunt work for you, let's add everything up. Alright, so first one, 3x to the 5th plus 9x to the 4th. Alright, now 6x, negative 6x cubed minus x cubed is negative 7x cubed. Negative 3x squared plus 13x squared is plus 10x squared. And then 2x plus 39x is 41x. Now the last one is minus 26. That's your answer right there. Alright, so that is concluded the section 9.2 of the California Algebra 1 book. I will get set up for the next one, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.